Afternoon. This is a rhododendron that's definitely too dense, too overgrown, and it needs to get pruned. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to open this up and give it some light and air and reveal the nice shape. See, my sense is that the interior structure of the plant is just attractive as the foliage, and it should be seen. And when you have something this dense, you can't even see what's going on inside. So we're going to open this up so you can see the whole plant and all its beauty at all levels.
I'm going to pull back a little bit so they can see. So you might want to explain why you're taking what you're taking off.
Well, I'm just thinning. I'm obviously taking all the deadheads out, but I'm going to open it up. You see, you don't want anything touching. See how this is crowded into there. So everything should have its space. Nothing should be touching the other, something else. So everything should have a space to fill itself. And so I'm going to be taking opening this up and getting the clutter out and providing what's left open space where it's not cluttered.
Sorry for the videography. I'm not
Now,
really.
one thing I want you to notice is that I cut very, very close. So, you see, the art of pruning is hiding your cuts. When you're done, it's like you didn't do anything. And when you leave, stumps, you cut out. Like for instance, like
Wait, let me tell you where.
see, so like if I cut that, that's ugly. You got a big old stick in your face. So ideally, you want to finish.
Wait. Okay.
You want to finish what was already there, and so by cutting close and eliminating the evidence of your cutting, you can do that.
Yeah, it's becoming increasingly more difficult for him to get around, but he's still on it. He's still on it. I don't know. Maybe you can. Wish I could. So you see how dense it was, and then when he's done with it, you're going to see that if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't even notice it was pruned. That's kind of one of the arts of pruning. But you see how dense it is. It's really dense. I don't want to fall over the rocks here. But this is kind of before, and then I'll do another video after because and my husband doesn't believe in painting anymore. He doesn't want to paint the house, so we're doing what we're doing here. Just so you know that's not that wouldn't be my idea, but hey, he's got to pay for it, most of it anyway. So it already looks like it's thinning out there because it pretty much looked like this, and look how it's already thinning out where he's started. As you can tell, it takes him a bit to get where he's going. You trying to get closer to here, honey? You want me to move the truck for you?
I'm gonna go around the tree.
Wagon on the other side.
I'm just gonna continue where I left off, but going around the tree.
So where are you walking right now? Because it's should I
over here?
Okay. Do you want me to push that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It supports me.
Okay. I don't want to turn the video off because I don't know how to splice it together until I learn that. Right now I'm getting ready to go to Russia, you guys, and I'm getting ready for a class that I'm teaching in Kentucky. So I'm going to be in Russia for a month, and I'm doing a lot of stuff. I just got done with the birth this morning, and I was there for an awful long time. So I don't really have time to do as much on this as I'd like to, but I'm hoping that we can get some wisdom out of a little bit of this video that I'm going to do right now. We're already 5 minutes into it. What you need?
Nothing. It's just moving and trying to get situated just takes forever.
Okay.
It's frustrating.
Okay. Okay, so you just don't want them to touch each other, you said. So he's taking the dead heads off now. This is a wild Rhody, right? You didn't plant this.
No, I think we must have planted this. Wild rhodes are purple, are
Okay.
pink. This is red, so we must have planted this.
Oh, light pink, you mean?
Light pink.
Because this is more like a fuchsia. It's a big Rhody, though. Pretty good size. So if you can think of something to share. Are you going to bring down the height, or are you just going to try to just lace it out?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I can't reach it, I'll bring it down.
Mm-hmm. So can you share again why you're cutting, where you're cutting? Is this mostly dead heads you're taking out?
Dead heads, and then I'm just stuff that's crowding. You want nothing to be touching one another. Everything should have its space, open space,
Right.
airspace.
Yeah, the plants like it better if they're not crowded.
You see, I'll take the center out of there and open that up quite a bit.
It's already looking better.
And I'm going to take even more because it's just so crowded. But a lot of times, just taking centers out is enough.
Yeah, it's a big ordeal now to have him trim anything. So when I asked him to do this, I felt like it would be beneficial for you guys to see what and why he's doing what he's doing. So you see how they're not touching each other? I mean, it's funny for him, it's just natural and it's very fluid, but for me, I'd be trying to diagnose why and what I'm doing, and it takes me a while. But I think that once you get it, you'll be able to determine what's best, just like he has. So it's a pretty day today. My daughter's coming tomorrow with her husband to come and help us clean up the house and get rid of things and help us with weed eating and cleaning out the catio. I'm gonna try to get some of that done tonight and cleaning out the bedrooms upstairs, and it's really great because they're getting much more in order. I've gotten rid of a bunch of things, and so it's making me feel better about life, and it's great. We're starting to get our green beans, and the cherries are almost done. That birds have discovered that they're actually the black cherries, which I never knew was a black cherry tree. I should have known better. I probably asked you to grow that because black cherry is actually, especially the juice, is actually medicinal. But black cherries are like one of my favorites. And now that they're really ripe, I'm very much enjoying them and trying to get some more tonight before it ends. And we've got raspberries happening, so we've been picking raspberries and eating yogurt and raspberries. almost every day. So what are you guys doing? And that tree behind this tree is an actual witch hazel tree. And I think you already trimmed that this
I
year,
did,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, some guy came up from Oregon to help us for a few days. It was a real blessing. We really enjoyed his company, and he came and just camped. I think he's going to bring a teepee out here and put it on our property for him to come up and stay occasionally. And he's going to help me um, build a new. Everything kind of is breaking down around here. We need some rebuilds of several things, and I think he's going to help me do some stuff that's
If you
going to be
can
encouraging. What's
go
that,
over there
baby?
and take a picture of that witch hazel,
Okay.
because it's really an attractive tree. And if you look at it, it doesn't appear to have been pruned,
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
and it
Excuse
was
the mess.
significantly pruned.
Okay, this is the witch hazel, and it was significantly pruned.
But you see, there's no I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't really tell. It just
You
looks
see
like it's
that's the art
beautiful,
of
beautiful
pruning.
tree. That's the art of pruning. And if you guys get it, once you get it, and you're artistic about it, you'll be amazed at the beauty that it'll bring out in the actual tree. And this is actually a medicinal tree. Witch hazel is good for many, many things. And I wait sometimes in the fall for the,
What's beautiful
but
about this tree and the blooms, really beautiful
yeah,
orange flowers
yeah,
all
it
winter
does.
long.
Yeah, it's
When there's
gorgeous.
no leaves, it's full of flowers, which is really unusual.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You want me to push this over? You
No, I
got it.
don't, because it supports
Okay.
me.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the witch hazel tree over there. So I think I'm going to take this through for a few more minutes because I'm really into 12 minutes already, and then I'll bring it back and show you the finished results.
Okay, we're done. Now, if you were walking by a yard and you saw this plant, you wouldn't think that it just got pruned. That wouldn't have hit you like that thing just got pruned.
And that's what all plants should look
And
like that are pruned
that's the art of
properly.
pruning. The art of pruning is hiding your cuts. When you're done, it should look like you didn't do any didn't anything. There's one thing I miss. Okay. See
Where'd
if
you miss it, baby?
you can get it.
Where is
So,
it?
see right up there. There's a dead head.
I see it. I don't know if I can do it with my hands. I think I'm going to need the clippers.
Just yeah, they'll break off.
It will? Oh, it will. All right. My husband, the genius. Anyway, cool. Listen, you can't really get a real good idea with the video, but if you could just see how beautiful this turned out, this master um, pruner, he always amazes me ever since we've been together. I've seen his incredible artistry for many years. But this is when people see, they say, oh, that's really a beautiful Rhody. It doesn't have any more flowers on it, but it's really got great shape. And it's because it was pruned properly. And it is an art form. So anyway, baby, got anything
Okay,
more to
we're all
say?
done. You can go dump this. And we can.
I'll go dump it. What else do you have to say?
I'm done.
Okay, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Look at him.